the light heavyweight champion, seeking a record 6th title defense, taking on Alexander Gustafsson. And this did not disappoint, exceeding expectations. Gustafsson shocking the crowd in the opening round. First time Jones has ever been taken down in his career. 4th round, Jones starts to pick it up. Had Gustafsson looking for wobbly streak. Didn't have those legs. But the champion was hurt. You can see on both sides, in the end, both Jones gets the call.
Well, you know, this fight promised a lot of hype, and, you know, it did not disappoint whatsoever. These guys came in, they showed what mixed martial arts is all about, left it all in the cage. Alexander Gustafsson pushed the champion farther and harder than anybody has ever pushed him, cut him in the first round, took him down, was able to land strikes and really make this an interesting, exciting fight.
And he knows about having a title there. Carlos Condit, former interim welterweight champion. Bones Jones retained his UFC light heavyweight title by the slimmest of margins on the scorecards on Saturday. The champion was more accurate with his significant strikes against Gustafsson, but landed just 24 more than the challenger over the course of 5 rounds. And we'll be looking for that rematch down the pipe.
UFC 165 in the books. The main event, how would you describe it?
Awesome, amazing, unbelievable. Let me tell you what, I'm happy. Very happy.
Some are already calling it the greatest title fight they've ever seen. I know we're just a couple minutes removed. Where does it rank in your mind?
I don't know. It was just, the thing about this fight is it was everything that I didn't expect. You know, I knew Gustafsson, you know, because of his size and his reach, that he would be able to strike with him, and it would probably be a little tougher for Jones because of that. But in a million years, I never thought that Jones wouldn't be able to take Gustafsson down. It was the exact opposite. Gustafsson took Jones down. And then Jones, eye split wide open from the first round, just showed, you know, tons of heart and determination staying in there. And so did Gustafsson, because he was exhausted. You know, never been 5 rounds before. It was just, the place was on their feet the entire time, going crazy. It was a fun night.
It seemed like the doctors were getting more and more concerned with Jones's cut as the fight went on. Did they think about maybe stopping it?
They tried to stop the fight in the 5th round. The doctor was talking about stopping it. I don't want to say they tried. They could stop it if they wanted to, but they wanted to stop the fight, and Jones pleaded them not to stop the fight, to keep the fight going, and I think John McCarthy wanted it to go on too.
Alexander Gustafsson, a star was born tonight. For those that didn't know who he was, they do now. Usually when a champion retains his title, the loser doesn't get a rematch, but everyone wants to see a rematch. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I like the rematch too. You know, I don't ever talk about rematches until the fight's over and you see how the fight went. I'm sure everybody wants to see this fight again. I know I do.
John Jones, not speaking to the media right now, I understand he's en route to the hospital.
He came out of the octagon and literally went straight into an ambulance and on his way to the hospital. He's got a big cut, and I'm sure he's banged up, and, you know, yeah. So no, he won't be available to the media.
And what did we learn about John Jones tonight that we didn't know before?
He's got big heart, determination. He hung in there, man, took some big shots, and sucked it up in those last 2 rounds to pull off the win.
He's still the champ. John Jones, great night, great fight.
And he breaks the record for the most title defenses in the light heavyweight division. So
6 in a row.
Congrats to him.
Yeah, congrats. Thanks, Dana.
Thanks.